right here facing that way.
Okay. You're going to be there, so right here.
Right here facing over. What do you do with your bear? You said she's a hunter?
She's never really had a job. She's just now in soul training. So
are you going to breed her? Or?
I haven't decided any of those things yet.
Oh, okay. So what's up in here?
Bring her forward. Still not square. Oh.
I'm going to take her a step forward.
Forward? Here, you want to do it? You might be better at this than I am.
Give her, Lovey. You know how to be square, honey.
Yes, she does. I'm not very good at that.
Give her a bit.
Oh.
Mess yourself up.
She's got a little calf hop going on back here.
Yeah, she didn't turn out. She just rolled in the hardest part of the turnout. God forbid she roll where they're shaving.
Okay, if you can walk her down away from me and then turn around and walk her right back.
Nice and loose, and big steps.
Or just checking her process here.
Okay.
Okay, you can turn around and bring her back. Right to me. Okay. And then walk the triangle, and we want to see nice big steps. The other direction, yeah. Usually if you take big steps and she drops her head. Big steps, big steps. Let's try it one more time. We want great big steps.
I'm going to have Erna do it.
Yeah,
She's
Erna's got
longer
long legs.
legs.
Okay, and
brought Erna.
don't pull
Nice
on her
loose
head.
rein.
Let her drop her head and
Loose rein, big steps. Erna's got the
She got longer legs than I
longer
do.
legs. That always helps.
And better knees.
And no boots on.
Yeah.
Big steps right here. Big strides. Big strides. More, a little more, a little more.
bigger steps.
Okay, and then go ahead and trot her. Just kind of roll into it so we're doing the biggest trot across the long side there. Okay, now we need to see a little bit more. You want to do it one more time?
Okay.
You want to take a breather?
Okay, go girls.
I'm not hurt.
I miss Jens.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Erna.
Water for Erna.
Yeah, I should have taken a Whew. Hard with a mask on, too.
It is.
It's hard when you're 60.
You're doing great, Erna.
I'm the oldest.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. I got a couple years on her.
Okay. You want to bring her back here? We'll talk about her. How old is this kid?
She's 6, correct?
6.5. Yes,
6.5.
first day of summer.
All right, just face her that way, or it doesn't really matter. So here we have a mare by Landkoning out of W line. I forget who it was. Wyden? Oh no, I'm sorry. Landkoning out of a Finer Stern.
She looks like her grandpa, Finer.
Finer Stern is a big horse, and I really see it now that you say that.
More in him. I met him, and I'm like, whoa, grandpa.
She looks a lot like Finer Stern. You see a lot of Landkonings in this area because he stands in Northern California. He throws a little more typier horse than this usually, so she's really showing the Finer Stern, kind of a big, old style Hanoverian. What we did on inspection here is, again, she has a nice head, but it's not really that feminine or refined. I gave her 7 on her head. She has a nice eye, she has a nice expression. Again, we have a mare here with a really well set on neck. It comes right out of her withers. There's a good arch to it. So I gave her an 8 on her neck. I like the length of her neck. Yeah, so a good neck there too. Her saddle position, I gave her a 7. She has a good shoulder, but her withers is a little bit lower for an ideal saddle position, but still very good at a 7. On her frame, you can see she's a good 3 equal parts. She's got a nice big frame. She may be a little bit round right now, but still a nice frame on this mare. I gave her an 8. Her foreleg, good. I gave her a 7, again with the hind leg, maybe a little bit straight, but conformationally wise, she's a very nice mare. A little bit old style, so if you go to breed her, you might want to think about using one of the newer, more modern stallions just to lighten her up a little bit, but she's a nice, solid type. So overall, 7 on her conformation, 7 on her typiness. She could be a little more feminine. On her correctness of gaits, when she walks away from you and walks back, this mare does not interfere at all. She's straight ahead with her front legs and her back legs. She's very, very correct. So I gave her an 8 on her correctness. You don't usually see one that walks that cleanly. On her impulsion and elasticity for her trot, unfortunately we just didn't see it today. We want to have a big stride and reach from the shoulder. She wasn't giving us much reach, and she wasn't giving us much swing at all, so she kind of had a small, tight trot today. I gave her a 6. The walk, we did see a little bit more reach and a tiny bit of swing. I think that maybe if she was more relaxed, we might get a little bit more. I gave her a 7 on her walk, so that's going to give her a total score of 42 and an overall 7. Okay, so we'll see how she does on her saddle. Thanks.